Hello, everybody. Welcome. This is Dr. Andrew Solomon. Welcome to the Nissi Naturals program. Share the video. Please share the video. Today is grooming day. Share the video, share the video. Today is grooming day. How is everyone doing? I hope everybody's doing well. Please share the video. Share the video. Hello, everybody. Welcome. This is Dr. Andrew Solomon, and today I am here to show you some of the things that I do. People have come in my inbox and they've asked me what I do, to groom, my face, to exfoliate. I don't use makeup, but if you use makeup, it's very important that you actually also pay attention today, because ladies, if you use makeup, some of that makeup, you think you washed it off, but it stays on your face. So you need to, at least once a week, you need to groom yourself and exfoliate and scrub off the dead skin cells. And those of you who are looking to lighten up your skin tone a little bit, exfoliation is very, very important part of skin lightening, the natural way. So the first thing that we're going to do, I'm just going to show you some of the products that I make here at Nissi Naturals. We manufacture these products. There is this product that is very, very good. It's all natural, and it's called Sugua. Sugua is actually our facial scrub that we have formulated for you for your exfoliation needs. This is something that you use once a week. And again, I'm going to tell you that when you're using the Sugua, use it once a week. You can't exfoliate more than once a week. Otherwise, you are going to expose your skin, and it's going to be breaking out instead of actually improving the skin condition. on your face. So we have two kinds of facial scrubs, and this is a 2-in-1. It's a facial scrub, and it's also a facial mask. You leave it on, and it stays on for 20 minutes. Okay, you leave it on, and it stays on for 20 minutes. So this is what I use. So we have the blue one. The blue one is for people with normal skin. You don't have any sensitivities. You have oily skin and you don't have sensitive skin. This is the scrub that I recommend for you. And it's only $6. In Uganda, I think it's packaged. I think it's 20,000 shillings. Because we have a Nissi Naturals Uganda and Nissi Naturals USA. So here you are. If you have, oily skin, you have, acne, you have pimples, this is the scrub that I recommend for you. And, if you have overly sensitive skin, this is the scrub that I would recommend for you. Okay. So today, I'm going to start with that. And I'm going to, show you that that's how much you need probably a third of a teaspoon. Okay, that's what I have in here. That's enough for your face. So this is a teaspoon, and you do just a third, not too much. Then what you do, you are going to take 1 or 2 teaspoons of water. Okay, I have some water here, and I'm gonna mix in some water. So mix it nicely until it forms a paste. So what I used here, I used for a third of a teaspoon of the sugua, I used a teaspoon and a half of water. If you don't want to use water, you can, if you have dry skin, I would recommend that you use milk or you use yogurt, okay, to mix this facial scrub. But for me, I use water, or you can use aloe vera water, okay? You can use aloe vera water. You'll get a double benefit because aloe vera is very good for your skin, okay? So now, once you finish mixing, let me show you. It's going to form a paste like that, like so. Hopefully you can see it, okay? So you make a paste like that, and then you are going to apply it on your face. And the only place where you're not going to apply is around your eyes. Never put any facial mask or facial scrub around your eyes. For your eyes, you can probably cut 2 cucumber discs and you can place them on your eyes. Today, I'm not going to do that. So you apply like so. With your fingers, you just apply. Apply the paste on your face, like so. Use your fingers. Now, what is so good about the sugua? Sugua has a lot of wonderful things. What we have done, we have mixed in, it has turmeric, and turmeric is very good for those of you who have dark spots. Turmeric is so good for you. It also has rice flour. Rice flour really evens out your skin tone. Rice flour is also very good for the people who want to lighten up a little bit the natural way. Rice flour does a good job. Okay? Rice flour does a good job. Now, I have to put some on my nose. The nose has a lot of oil. If you have oily skin, the nose has a lot of noise and a lot of oil. A lot of noise. So you apply, okay? Apply. And this is both for men and women. Okay, men have this, lie that they have accepted that men have to look rough and, beat up and men, you are allowing yourself to age faster than your women. And that's why sometimes, people look at you and your woman and they think your woman is your daughter. Because women take care of themselves. But it's not only, women. Men, who are neglecting the grooming of their face. The face is the first thing people look at. Okay. So that is enough for me. Women, if you want to apply some of the mask on your neck, you can also do that. I'm not going to do that today. Now, you are going to let this stay on your face for 20 minutes. Nothing over 30 minutes. 30 minutes is actually too much. 20 minutes is really, 15 to 20 minutes is a lot. But for me, because I'm going to do other things as I do a demo, so this is going to stay on your face and it's going to dry up on your face. Okay? It's going to dry up on your face. So, there you have it. So I'm going to do other things as, as the video today is on grooming and exfoliation. What is to exfoliate? To exfoliate is to scrub any dead skin cells off of your skin. You can do a facial, exfoliation, just your face, or you can do a full body exfoliation. And I hope that once a month, you actually do a full body, scrubbing, if you don't do that, you do have, skin that has so much dead skin cells on it that you have not scrubbed off of your face. You need to take care of your skin. Every single second, the skin, which is the largest organ on your body, is shedding off dead skin cells, which you need to help by exfoliating. So the word exfoliation should be your new friend. Don't just, do not just ignore, scrubbing your face. Again, let me remind you, scrubbing your face is once a week. Don't do it every single day. Exfoliation is just, once a week. It is not something that you need to do every single day. Okay. Once a week is fine. And I'm here sharing the video. If you haven't shared this video, please do share the video. I'm sharing the video with, all the different groups that I'm a member to. Okay. This is, wellness. I'll post it there. I'll post it on all these different Facebook groups that I belong to. Okay. Mama Tendo, where are you? There you are. Yeah. So take good care of yourself. Okay? Take good care of yourself. So so the first thing that I'm going to allow, this is going to stay on my face. It is a pasty kind of thing. And don't worry, let it stay on. Now let me move quickly because I don't want this to stay on my face for too long. This is going to dry. Now while that is drying, I no longer, go to the salon. Okay. I no longer go to the salon to cut my hair. I've invested in, a hair clipper like this, and I cut my own hair. But for you, if you want, you can always do what? You can always, go to the barber. But for me, I can do it. I sit down in my mirror. So what I start, because I really don't keep my hair long. So men, you can do this. If you have a mirror in front of you. So I completely start with the sides. Okay? Start with the sides. And don't fear, what mistakes can you make on yourself? Start on the side and go on the back. Okay? Bend the ears and get a good hair clipper. Okay? And they don't sell them that they're not that expensive. Okay? And trust yourself. I am saving myself $20. But if you are afraid, go ahead. Go ahead and spend money. Spend money. Can you imagine some people cut their hair twice a month for $20? That's $40 a month. $40 times 12. That is you're spending over $480 a year on just your haircuts. Okay? For me, when I discovered that, I quickly decided to invest. The hair clipper, this one that I'm using, I'm not going to advertise for them, but get a good one. Go on Amazon, look at, the best reviews. Go on online and look at the best reviews. Okay? And what I do, I always look at myself, measure with your eyes, and I follow gently, go like that, go like that. You can use the back, put your hand back here to guide you. Go back and forth like this. And I've done a video before. And it doesn't take long. Within 30 minutes, you should be done if you have short hair like me. Okay? Women, if you're looking to keep your hair short, pay attention to this video. Okay, so here we are. So I'm going to go like that, go like that, go like that. Okay, go like that. And go back and forth, in all directions to smooth out. You see that? And in the meantime, the facial scrub is drying as you do this. Okay? The facial scrub is drying as you do this. Okay? The facial scrub is drying as you do this. Remember, the facial scrub has to stay on for 15 to 20 minutes. So, okay. By the way, don't throw away your old toothbrushes. They're very good. You need them. When you go to the barber, you see them. I don't know whose toothbrush they're using, but I think they buy new ones. But for me, my old toothbrush comes in handy. Okay. Let me just brush off the hair. Yeah, invest in a good, hair clipper. Invest in a good hair clipper. They cost a good one will cost anywhere from $35 to $60. The higher you go, obviously, doesn't mean that the better it is, but invest in one. Okay? And trust yourself. Trust yourself. But if you don't trust yourself, yeah, spend the money on a barber. Give your money to the barber. He will do a good job. Okay? But for me, I don't do that. My son is the one who just started this relationship with the barber again. And he spends about $40 a month on his haircut. I think it's $20 a haircut. So the first thing that I'm doing right here, I am working on the sides. Right here, I completely fade it. Now, I am going to change the lever to a different level, and I'm going to do the top. Very easy. These days, in my 50s, I don't bother with doing, growing my hair anymore. The young people, you can do that, but if you're having trouble with long hair, yeah, keep it short. Keep it to a level that you can manage. If you like to do long hair, kudos to you. But go back and forth like that, and then just go over it. Just go over it. Like so. So when I start with the front, and I go back and forth in a certain area like that, and then it's almost like, believe it or not, for me, when I cut my hair, when I give myself a haircut, I think of a lawn, because I cut my own lawn too. Some of you maybe hire somebody to come and cut your lawn. Here in the US, some people do that. But for me, instead of giving that money away, I would use that money for different things. What is that? No, I can't see a thing. So my daughter is coming. I can't see actually. But anyway.
Okay, you see. Where do you want the mirror to be?
So if you are going to forget the facial scrub, you can set a timer. Set a timer. And once it goes off, 20 minutes goes off, you actually can wash off the facial scrub and then come back, which probably I'm going to do. Now, what I'm, describe to you what I'm feeling, what this facial scrub is doing. The facial scrub is called Sugua. What Sugua is doing, I'm feeling some tingling. I'm feeling some tingling on my face. I'm feeling a tightening on my face. There's bentonite clay, and what the clay does, it sucks all the impurities out of my skin. And then this facial scrub also has oats. Oats is really good for your skin, but it's also used as an agent to scrub off the dead skin cells. And also, what oats does, it softens the skin. Okay, makes it nice and soft. Okay, smooth. Okay. Yeah. So for now, I am going to put aside this. I'll come back to it later so that we can go back to washing off. What is it? So you see what I'm doing? I'm brushing forward. I was going backward, but I'm brushing forward. I brush all the hairs off of my head. Oh, let me just do a little bit right here. I can see there's a little bit right there. So some people came into my inbox and they asked me, Dr. Andrew Solomon, what do you do? And women, you can share this with your husband or your boyfriend. They teach them to groom themselves. Okay? There used to be a time where we never used to have salons, what did people do? They hung around together, they groomed each other, okay? So now what I'm going to do, the facial scrub I think has been on for about 15 minutes. So I'm going to give it probably another 3 more minutes and then I'll wash it off. But in the meantime, let me just clean up the haircut. And it's easy, especially if if you're like me and you don't have a lot of hair. Can you see in the back?
You still have a patch.
I have a patch in the back. Like there.
Is that what you want to
I have a patch. Where, at the bottom?
It's like at the top.
Right there?
No.
In the middle?
It's like up there.
Okay, so don't worry, I'll take care of it. Yeah, my family is telling me I still have a patch on my hair. My head, rather. But you just go gently back and forth like that, back and forth like that, back and forth like that, back and forth. Stay in that area and clean it up. And then go right here. I have a square head, so I have those corners right there. That's what I call a square head. Just go over it. And I can see them, because go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth like that. Back and forth, back and forth. Back and forth. Yeah, I was telling you that when I cut my hair, I think about, mowing the lawn. So I go in lines when I'm cutting my lawn. So here too, go in lines. Go in lines and go back and forth like that in an area. That's how you really smoothen and clean out an area so that you don't have patches. Like my wife was telling me, I still have a patch. You still see it, wifey? Do you see it? Well, on camera, you should.
Yeah, you can see it in camera. Well, that side's fine. Yeah, that side's fine. It's the other side. It's this side right here.
Okay, we're going to take care of that. And don't worry, these people are showing me. But by the way, I normally cut my hair in the bathroom. Today, I just came here in the studio to cut the hair to show you what you can do. Mother, this video is for mothers. You have boys. You have boys. You have 2, 3, 4, or 5 boys. Instead of lining them up to go to the salon, do it yourself. Do exactly what I'm doing here. Obviously, kids have nice skin, so you don't need to do their facial. But when you're grooming their heads, this is what you do. Go back and forth like this, like this. If you're a square head like me, go back and forth like so. These days, being bold and sexy is the way to go. But if you still like your toupee, Go for your toupee. It's a free world. I'm gonna get it. Don't you guys worry. I'm not done. You know, I'm not yet done. So I want to really get this facial scrub. Go in all sorts of directions so that any extra hairs can be taken off your head. Yeah, but I'm gonna pause the haircut because it's been over 20 minutes. I want to show you how to wash this off. The first thing that you are going to need, microfiber towel, okay? A microfiber towel. And you're going to start by using warm water. I don't have a sink here, but I'm going to use water in this bucket. It is warm water. So I'm going to use this. So what you do, you just use a microfiber towel and then do circular motions and scrub off the dead skin cells. Like so. Like so. Oh, by the way, this has fenugreek in it, which is also a good ingredient for your facial scrub. Okay? So I am scrubbing off. If I had running water, I would use warm water first. But since I'm using a bucket with warm water, it will work well. And this is my chance to actually even to wipe my head if there's excess hair. Now, some of it will go in your beard for men, but don't worry. After a few days, it'll be gone. Don't use a regular towel on your face. It is very rough. Use a microfiber towel. Okay? Use a microfiber towel. Here we are. So now, I took off the scrub. Okay. Now, I'm going to rinse off with cold water so that I can close the pores. Okay. Once I wash off the Sugua facial scrub, once I wash it off, like so. Once I wash it off, then I'm going to use cold water, ice cold. Well, shut off the hot side of the water and use only cold water to close the pores. Every time you exfoliate your face, you are going to open up the pores so that you can cleanse everything inside. Then the next thing, I have a cold cup of cold water here. I'm gonna rinse my face with cold water. Okay? I'm gonna rinse my face with cold water. There we are. Cold water closes the pores of your skin. Some of you who've got big open pores, you need to make sure you follow this method so that you can get rid of the big pores. When you don't take care of your skin, it will not look good. Okay? So here we are. Cold water. That is cold. I'm doing a cold. After I've done a warm rinse, I am now doing a cold rinse. Okay? If you are in the bathroom, this will be much easier. But because I am doing this in the studio for you, you know, that's why I have to use a bucket. Okay? There we are. So now, I think all the facial scrub is off my face. I have rinsed it off. It's out of my beard. I still use that. So if you do this once a week, your face will begin to look really good, younger looking and everything. So now, here we have it. So while your face is still a little wet, there's still water on your face, you are going to use a facial toner. Okay, shake the facial toner. Okay, this is called Maua. It's made with rose water. It's made with apple cider vinegar. It's made with glycerin, which is a humectant. It draws moisture to your skin. It is made with calendula, which is very good for soothing the skin. It is made with lavender, which is also good for soothing the skin. And it's made with horsetail that really takes care of any skin blemishes. And then, what you do, you take some of this, and this is also only $6. You know, people who are out there, stop really being cheap. $6 for toning your face. All of you who are listening to me, you wash your face every morning with soap. If you do not use a toner, the pH of your skin stays up. Okay. So right now, I take some of this and I pour it in a little spray bottle. Okay. I fill up my little spray bottle. This is my spray bottle that I use. And then it allows me to spray my face. Already I'm feeling soothing. This is not for women only, for men out there who are watching. Please go get yourself a facial toner. Get yourself a facial scrub from Nissi Naturals. It will cost you just the entire facial kit. Do we have it listed online? The entire facial kit. I'll tell you in a minute when my team calculates, I think we used to have it on there, the facial kit. So, just spray your face after, rinsing off the facial scrub. It actually, what it does is soothes you. I'm already feeling the soothing. I was feeling the tingling before. Now, when I spray the facial toner on my face, I'm feeling some soothing going on. Okay. And, how much is it?
The basic one is $23.
So we have a basic facial toner, which is only $23. And then the deluxe, so people, by the way, the basic one is only $23. You get a facial toner, you get a facial scrub, and you get, 30. Yeah, the deluxe, is 30. So for under $30, you can groom your face. Okay. So I just finished, washing off the facial scrub. Now I'm going to, the second thing I put on was, a facial toner. Why did I put on the facial toner? To balance my pH. You want your pH level to come down to 4 or 5, between 4 and 5. You don't want your pH to be up there. Every time you put a facial scrub on your face, the pH goes up. Every time you put soap on your face, the pH goes up to 9, okay, or even 10. You need to bring it back down, because if you leave the pH of your skin high up there, you are going to find yourself, doing what? You're going to find yourself, having skin breakouts. By the way, I forgot to tell you something. This is something that we don't sell here, but you can invest in it. This is a thing that I use. Instead of using microfiber towel, you can also use an electronic, scrubber. You just go like that. You scrub off the dead skin cells off of your face. Okay, that's something that you can invest. And this is only $10. I think we're gonna. If you're looking for them and you want me to bring them to you, it's only $10. Okay, so what do we do next? What do we do next after the facial toner? Thank you for asking. We do a serum. I sell the serum, the facial serum, but I only do it by order only, because I use hyaluronic acid and it's very expensive. So, we do it by order. Once you order, we will, quickly make it for you and ship it to you. Okay. So you take, some facial toner. Facial serum, the facial serum, and rub it on your face, especially around your eyes. Go like that. Use your thumbs and press and out. Or use this finger, press and out. Go up. Don't go down. Go in the middle here. In my language, just say emitafu. If you have wrinkles right in the middle of your face, use this serum. This is hyaluronic and aloe vera facial serum. Okay, we're soon going to make one for the people who want to lighten themselves. We're going to make a serum for lightening your skin. Okay, if you have dark spots on your face, we are going to soon make one for you. Okay, so step number 3 was the serum. And the serum stays on. Everything that I'm putting on my face on after taking off the facial scrub stays on. Nothing goes off. Over here, if you want to have bags under your eyes, use your fingers and press down and go out like that. Like so. Okay. So after that, let the serum stay. Sometimes people just, the serum has a little oil in it. If you want, you can stay like that. Now, the next thing that I'm going to show you, I'm going to show you some of the creams that we use. For me, I use, the dandelion, a little dandelion. I don't use too much. Okay. I have oily skin. If you have oily skin, use very little of this. Okay. This is our dandelion jelly. It replaces the petroleum jelly. Stop using petroleum jelly. I've done a video on that. And if you want, you can see it. So what I do, I just put a little bit. I don't put a lot on my face because I have oily skin already. This is, and go up. There you have it. And this is used for your entire body. This is something that you can use on your baby. This is something that you can buy a jar, for your baby, a jar for yourself. This is for ounces, and we sell it here. You can go to Nissi Naturals .shop, www.nissinaturals.shop, and you will be able to find yourself the dandelion. This is a jelly that replaces petroleum jelly. Don't use petroleum on your skin. If you are still in the group of people who use petroleum on their skin, you, my friend, have not been schooled. And that's why we're here. Petroleum is actually, is a substance that actually blocks the pores of your skin, and it causes you to have skin breakouts. Okay? It causes you to have skin breakouts. Don't use petroleum. Buy the Nissi Naturals dandelion. Okay? Dandelion. let me show you something. I'm going to reach out here and show you. You know, this is not good for you. It is used to dress wounds. People with burn wounds and stuff, yes, it's a good blocker, but it's not good for, you know, taking care of your skin. You know, some people think that this is what your grandmother used, that's what your mother used, you know, because they were not informed about the dangers of using petroleum on your skin. You know, the best you can use this for is, you know, as a barrier for burn wounds. You can use it to clean your leather seats in your house if you have leather chairs. Yeah. Or if you have a leather jacket. Yes. You can use this to polish your leather jacket. But this is not good for the skin. Okay. So there's a difference. We have this, which is natural. It's herbal. It has dandelions. It has sorespumum, which is a herb that is good for the skin. Oh, I feel so good. I feel refreshed. But I would not put this on my skin. If you still put this on your baby, you are doing an injustice to your baby. If you're still putting this on your children, you are doing an injustice to your children. You're putting chemicals on your child. You are putting chemicals on yourself. Stop it. Okay? So, instead of using petroleum jelly, you know, invest in a jar of the Nissi Naturals dandelion. Okay? We do have also, if you have a congested chest, we do have dandelion menthol. You know, instead of using I think it used to be the Vicks, you know, instead of using that, we have that. You can use that. So now, if you have dry skin, we have colloidal oats, you know, put some on your face. Okay? I'm not going to do much. Okay? But I'm not going to put any on my face because I don't put colloidal shahiri. This is our other cream. Do you have a child who has eczema? Do you have a child who has extra dry skin? This is the cream that we have made. It's called shahiri. Okay? Shahiri in Swahili is oats. Okay? Colloidal oats. And I can show you on my hand right here that it will soothe your skin, moisturize your skin. It smells really good. And then for the aging skin, we have the night cream, the Nissi Naturals night cream. Okay? The Nissi Naturals night cream. That's a night cream. It's pinkish in color, purplish. You know, the aging, you people who are, you know, in your 30s, your 40s, your 50s. This is something that you can use on your face and on your body, mostly on your face. It is a wonderful cream. It's an anti-aging cream. Okay? And then we also have the Mori body cream. Okay? Let me show you. See that? I can't put this on my face, but if you have dry skin, you can put it on your face after you've finished doing all the grooming that we just did. But that's how it looks like. You see it? That's how it looks like. Okay? And all of them are very good. Let me put this. I can put actually on my body. Okay? Don't be ashy. Men, this video is for you. Don't be ashy. Do not be ashy. Use natural products. Now, what else do we have? Yeah, let's go back to finishing up the grooming. Okay? Because my wife kept telling me there are patches somewhere in the back. Okay, so I'm going to go and finish up with this. Now that the facial scrub is off my face, I'm in the position to see better. So go back and forth like so. And clean up. Like so. So at Nissi Naturals, we do have a lot of wonderful natural hair and skincare products. We started in 2000. I believe we started in 2008. That's when the idea of Nissi Naturals was really fully birthed. And we started making our own products. I told you you need to have this toothbrush, an old toothbrush. Don't throw it away. Just clean it nicely. This is very good because you brush your hair forward so that you can see what hairs are standing up. I'm brushing forward. Okay? And then go back and forth. Just take your time. Take your time. Let me see. Let me look at myself on my camera here. Nasa Susie, thank you for being on the program. And those of you who came on the program, thank you for sharing. Okay, so men, groom yourselves. Let me take this video and share it. There's some men there's a men's group that I belong to. Let me share this to the men. Let me send it to them. Yeah, so men, you need to take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Go back and forth like that. That's how you're going to get rid of any patches. You still see any patches, hon? Any patches?
There's a tiny right here.
Don't worry, it will be taken care of. Normally, I do this by myself in the bathroom, but when people are looking at you, they see all these patches. But take your time, until you feel you are. Until you see that you are completely clear, don't stop. So I'm going to put the blade back to the close to the skin, and the next thing that I'm going to show you how to do is to do your beard. If you have a mustache and a beard, you put it on a close blade and then go like that. Line up your mustache. It's almost like art. And then change the blade level. And trim. Go back to the close blade and line it up right here. And it doesn't have to be like picture perfect symmetry, you know, because that is too artificial. Okay. Now, you should have, you know, a hair scissors like that. For your beard, you just clip. I don't want to, I'm growing my beard to a certain level. I don't want a very long beard, but just trim it. Trim it and shape it. You see that? Trim it, shape it. You can use a comb if you want. You can use a comb, but also you can go over here and you can trim this. Just trim it. After you do this for a while, you'll feel comfortable. So it's like trimming your hair, ladies. You know, if you teach yourself to do it, you'll be able to do it. Okay? So I have a few bumps here and there. Those I'll take care of as time goes on. But, yes. So, as you can see, the grooming of my face, cutting my hair, the whole thing takes, you know, probably 30 to 40 minutes of your time, an hour max. But you can see, you know, it is decent. It's presentable. Okay. And I'm using natural hair and skin care products. The first product that I used was the facial scrub. Only $6. Invest in it. Okay. Only $6. The next one is the facial toner. Never use a facial scrub without accompanying that with a toner. Also another $6. So here we are, $12. I also used a serum. That one is by order. We once you put in your order and you say you want a serum, it's listed on there, but it's made fresh because I want the hyaluronic acid to come to you when it's fresh and it's just made. We don't shelf the, you know, the serum does not stay on the shelf too long. You know, we make it to order, and when you get it, use it within 3 months. Make sure it's all used up in 3 to 6 months. Don't keep anything for 6 months. There's some of you who keep things for a year. You know, let me tell you one thing. As the year goes on with your product, the potency of your product gets weaker and weaker. So try to use it up within 3 to 6 months. Natural hair products. Use them within 3 to 6 months. Don't be stingy. If you have sensitive skin, we have the white colored facial scrub, Sagua. So, you know, we do have that. The toner is, you know, universal. You know, we have, that for all skin types. If you have, overly dry skin, we have Shahiri. If you have the aging skin, we have the, Usiku night cream, the anti-aging cream. And then for my beard, yes, for my beard, let me also do my beard. I'm going to wet my beard because this is hair. I'm going to wet my beard. I had forgotten to show you men. Wet your beard. Wet your beard. Put a little water in there. Okay, like I'm doing so. And then I'm going to use, yes, this is the beard balm. Men, this is the beard balm. It's called Jua. It's a beard balm for men. Women can also use it. So, here's a sample. See that? So you take the beard balm and you are going to apply it to your skin. What I do, I rub it in my skin and then I massage it into my beard. This is a very nice beard balm. It'll make your beard soft. It'll make your beard grow. And I put some on my mustache. Okay. Now my beard is actually soft. Okay. We also sell a lip balm. So if your lips are ashy, don't be shy. This beard balm is so good. I can also use it on my head. Now that I just, since I just finished grooming my hair. So you see that? Put some on your head. Okay. So my beard has a little yellow tint, but that's okay because I have a gray salt and pepper beard. But if you have a black beard, don't worry about it. It will actually disappear after a while. The turmeric kind of gives it a little yellow tint. But you've seen some of the Arabic men, they color their beards with henna or something like that. But so there you have it. Grooming and exfoliating your face, grooming your beard, your mustache. For women, this is, if you keep short hair, this is really something that you could do. My skin was starting to break out there. I'm glad I did some exfoliation. Over the week, I'm going to use, the black, the rosemary exfoliation bar. Today I did exfoliation today on Saturday. On Monday, I'm going to use the rosemary exfoliation bar to, continue taking care of those little bumps that I have. They'll be gone. But other than that, my skin looks young. It looks supple. It looks refreshed because I am taking care of it. You do take care of it. So if you have, extra dry skin, we do have shea cream. We have the dandelion. I showed you that already. We have a lot of choices for you to pick from. We have the Jua, beard balm that I just used. And this is how our shea cream looks like. All the way from East Africa, Ugandan shea. It's called shea nilotica. You can use that for the rest of your body. Today, I have applied so many things just as a demo for you guys. But I hope you really enjoyed yourself. Take good care of yourself. If you would like to buy any of these products, you can go to Nissi Naturals in Uganda. You can go to Mukwano Courts, across from Hotel Triangle. We are shop G02 on the ground floor. As soon as you clear the security, you'll find us right there. We do have a full-fledged natural hair salon, and you can also bring your children. If you don't know what to do with your children's hair, we take care of that. Here in the U.S., we're located at 235 Main Street in downtown Pawtucket. If you're in Massachusetts and you're in Connecticut, if you're in Maine, if you're in New Hampshire, even Vermont, drive down and come and get your natural hair and skincare products. We are, one of the, the premier natural hair and skincare manufacturers here in Rhode Island. And we make everything here on location. And, you will be happy that you came and got yourself the Nissi Natural products. Until next time, thank you so much for watching. I am Dr. Andrew Solomon. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.